What's up guys, so today I'm going to be showing y'all two different remakes of Foundry that I've made in Halo 5. The reason I want to show y'all two different remakes of the same map is the difference 3 years of experience can make if you just stick to whatever it is you're doing. Except drugs.
Drugs are bad!
Also, I started foraging in Halo 3, so when I say 3 years of experience, I mean with Halo 5's forge specifically, because it's way different than any other forge mode in all the other Halo games that have forge, that is. The first version of Foundry that I made was in 2016, and it was probably the third or fourth map I made in Halo 5 after Forge came to the game. Also, it was my first remake of a map in general. I chose Foundry as my first remake because it was the map that made Forge explode with so much potential in my opinion. That was because it was the first map you could delete every object on except the surrounding building itself. Then you could do whatever you wanted with the empty space left within the structure. Also, to my knowledge, this is where merging objects either into one another or the environment itself became a thing through exploits in the foraging system in Halo 3. And these exploits, as we all know them now, are just things we can do on the fly in every Halo game that has offered Forge since Halo 3. But these things were made possible because of Foundry and the community at the time when this was our only Forge canvas. So that's why I feel like I kinda owed it to Foundry to be my first remake of a map. It's not only the map that gave me and many others the love we all have for Forge, but it spawned an endless supply of fun for the Halo community to enjoy and thrive off of. This is why Foundry is one of my all-time favorite maps for this reason alone, and it definitely deserves more love than it gets in my eyes. So this version of Foundry is what my friend Dave refers to as the PS2 version of Foundry, while my 2019 version of Foundry is the Xbox One X enhanced version. And it's honestly a big difference, but on this version I was surprised with the things I was able to pull off with the original Forge budget in Halo 5, and that was 1,024 pieces you could place. And I didn't even use 1,000 on this version of Foundry, and it has plenty of spawn points, game modes, named locations, and cinematics. While my latest version of Foundry is a lot better looking, I spent so much time on the detail I was only able to get one cinematic camera, not nearly as many spawn points as I would have liked to have had, and only one game mode other than Free For All and Team Slayer, and that was Capture the Flag. Other than that though, this map truly does highlight the difference 3 years of experience with something can make. Also, I find it funny that I made my first version taking screenshots of Foundry from the MCC, and my latest version of Foundry was the last map I made using screenshots for remakes. I just find it funny my old system for recreating maps kinda came around in a full circle. My new system for recreating maps is by streaming my Xbox One to my laptop where I play Halo 5, and then having my 360 run on my TV with whatever game I'm remaking a map from on that. This way is so much more efficient, but this is what I hope to be able to do here with my channel and the videos I make is get more experience as time goes by. I want to make videos that don't die super fast, videos that you guys would have no problem rewatching in the future. To be honest though, this whole thing is still really new to me, and it's a really weird feeling talking into a mic and wondering if anybody truly gives a shit what a schmuck like me has to say about Halo, or any game for that matter. Or even care about the maps I make like this one here. I mean, I get the first version, yeah, that thing is pretty hideous, but it highlights how far I've come, and that's why I keep it around as a reminder of that. But hey, that's not gonna stop me. I just hope to not only bring you guys dope videos, but also dope maps you can check out as well. Also, I'm starting a second channel here soon where I go riding with my friends and stuff called Spanky and Friends, and I'll put a link to that in the description if you even care. Also, I'm Spanky.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to, buddy.
Anyways, I hope I was able to help any of you in some way stick to whatever it is that you're doing that you love. Not to sound all cheesy, but yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video, and maybe even consider subscribing if you're new here. Or maybe even just leaving a like, or you know, doing whatever you're gonna do. And I'll see y'all later.